He likes to tuck in and get that ball on his left foot. That allows Brooks Lennon to find that space overlapping. Moranchuk is going to play the number 10, but it dropped significantly when he left the match. Well, good to have him back, and also Maxi Morales. You got to have that guy in there.
And we invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. We're playing for 3 points in the Eastern Conference. It is Atlanta United and New York City for 3 points. It has been a draw the last 4 times that these sides have met. Spry age of 38. Alonso Martinez now looking for a runner, tries to go for goal himself. Guzan makes the save. Now here's Hannes Wolf, and New York City have scored first. Well, there's something about this group that just loves playing against the 5 stripes. And after a woeful offensive display in Ohio last weekend, they draw first blood here in Georgia.
Time and time again, finding some opportunities with Fernandez, and Martinez continuing to try to break that line. And look at the late arriving run by Hannes Wolf. He doesn't give up on it. He finds his way to the penalty spot as it comes off. The really good save by Guzan on the first one. Nobody there for Atlanta, able to clear it, and he just has to tap it home. And a really bad turnover there. That's on a throw-in. It's poorly taken down into traffic. Not a good play by Williams. That allows New York City to pounce on that opportunity and finish.
To try to provide some sort of spark in the attacking third late on in the game. Lobjanidze finding out Marone. And cleaned up by Moranchuk. 1-1 at the Benz.
Cleach finds the switch, big wide up to Lobjanidze. And how he splits the 2 defenders there, and that's just a miscue. They knew that they were going to go on the road and it was going to be a tough task, much like coming to Atlanta United, but at the same time they didn't recognize their moments.
Williams misjudged the bounce. Martinez trying to bring it down. Big collision. This should be a penalty, and it will be. Right out of the dressing room, and New York City awarded a penalty. It's Brooks Lennon who's the culprit. He's bouncing, and then Brooks Lennon came crashing onto the scene.
And it was the initial ball over the top, and you could just see he didn't read it right. And you could see Martinez just doesn't give up on this play. He's
already with a few goals on the season, and looking to restore the lead for New York City. Alonso Martinez absolutely buries it. Brad Guzan gets the right way, but that is utter class from the Tico, and New York City retake the lead by a score of 2-1.
Control just comes barreling through after Williams misplays the bounce. And you said it, Martinez, the number 9, the goal scorer for this team, getting his 4th goal of the season in MLS play, just puts that one past Brad Guzan, and that completely changes. It's trying to find the click in the combination to feel that comfort level and get that swagger back.
Here's Hannes Wolf, and right now the boys in blue have all the swagger. As this gets all the way through, Chung Kui takes a bad touch. Fernandez across the middle, and there's Hannes Wolf, and it's 3-1. You hate to see it from the 17-year-old, but the boys in blue absolutely pouncing on yet another mistake at the back from Atlanta.
Up his hips to play the ball out the other way. He thinks he's got all the time in the world, but the touch gets away from him. He doesn't take the look. You see him open his hips. He's doing the right thing, but
whipped in with pace and batted away by Brad Guzan. And you always knew that Fernandez was going to go with pace on this one, Kendra.
Well, you almost think Guzan. I would like to think it's a little bit more Thiago Almada than it is so much my presence in the building.
Don't sell yourself short like that.
But when he said that to us, I had to think again of what he was talking about.
Here's Lobjanidze. Trying to square it, and it's an own goal. It came off of Keaton Parks, but either way, 5 strikes right back into it.
And they're trying to rile everybody up. But Lobjanidze, now he's on the right-hand side, and he plays a ball.
Broken up by Thiago Martins. Edwards. Latelat. Here's a curling effort, and Matt Freeze had it covered.
Almiron, we didn't say. Lobjanidze, we didn't say any of the usual suspects when we see a combination. Maybe a long ball. There's some gaping holes in the middle of the pitch.
How's that for a first touch from Saba? Almiron. Miguel Almiron's shot is straight at Matt Freese. It looked like he chunked it. Ronnie Dyla motioning towards Matt Edwards, saying, give him the ball. And the former Tar Heel is on his way. Peels it back. Silva stutters. Now clips it in. It's a good ball. And we're all level. Welcome back, Miguel Almiron.
He serves it on top of the 6. And it looks like it's going to be latte lot again. But instead, Almiron just comes driving in with the header. Unless they're going forward. That's where it looks like he's sitting right now. And Bert Kriisa dropped into that center back role.
Martins is asking Freese to come get it. Confusion, and it's latte lot.
Just left of the goal. You can see the communication. But Latte Lot just sneaks in around and in between the two. And Matt Freese and Martinez.
But it's too close to Saba. He lost out. O'Toole. It's a good-looking ball in, but the flag is up. A little overzealous was Augustino Heda.
Done by Atlanta United, because it can be easy to drop off and track the runner. And look at him stop the run. You see on that left-hand side, I believe it's Edwards.
Half-hearted clearance, and that's going to do it. Full time. Ronnie Dyla gets the better of his former side, and on the 11th time of